Hi everyone, my name is Bo Terrynan and you're listening to Buddhism Bits. This is our episode number 37 and it is on who are Buddhist novice monks. Well, novice monks are, kids, or to be more specific, they are boys who look exactly like Buddhist monks. They wear, yellowish robes and they have their hair and eyebrows shaved. And some of them, when they are, they must be of the age 7 to 20 years old. And some of them who are in the range of like 18, 19, and 20 years old, they look exactly like monks, but they are not. Because there are some differences that are stipulated in the Tripitaka that, Buddhist monks must be of the age 20 years old in order to be ordained as a monk. Well, what are the precepts that, Buddhist novice monks must hold? They are holding 10 precepts in total, which are, the normal 5 precepts, which I've talked about earlier in, the first 3 episodes, if I'm not incorrect. And the topic was on, Buddhist code of conduct. Those are the 5 precepts that these, novices must hold. And in addition to that, they must hold the 5 additional precepts. First is, no dinner. Second is no musical activities, no dancing or no singing. And third is no putting on perfume or cosmetics in order to, boost their appearance or their sense of attraction. Fourth is, no high luxurious bedding so that they don't have an increased sense of sensual pleasure. And last but not least is not to, to refrain from accepting money and gold. Well, what do novice monks do on the daily basis? Well, they normally take up the Pali language on top of the normal academic studies. And why is Pali language so important in Buddhism? And why is it the language that all Buddhist monks aim to study? Well, it is because it is the language that the Lord Buddha used to spread his teaching, to give out his teaching, and it is the language that is no longer changing. So whatever has been taught in the past would not change as the language sort of adapts to a new environment. That is why Buddhist monks who really want to learn the real knowledge that the Buddha gave us, they want to learn the language of Pali. And we don't say that Buddhist novice monks are sort of deprived from any sort of opportunities, because they are they will grow in a healthy environment where they can grow both academically and mentally, because they are not deprived of educational opportunities. They would get a degree that is equivalent to grade 12 or Matayom 6 in Thailand if they were to choose to study up to that level. And well, the first novice in Buddhism was around 2,500 years ago, and he was actually named Rahula, and you may find it familiar because he was in fact the son of the Lord Buddha, the son of Gautama Buddha, who was named Rahula, which meant sort of like the shackle that the Lord Buddha want to get rid of. And that is the reason why Siddhartha Prince left his throne and become ordained as a monk. And that's about it for this episode on on Buddhist novice monks. If you were to have any questions, queries, comments, or suggested topics for me to talk about, feel free to reach me at BuddhismBits@gmail.com. It's BuddhismBits@gmail.com. Ehi pazzigo, come and see you soon.